Ooh, auto recover. Yes. Just forgot about that. Wait. Okay. Original game. Yes, I'm going back to this. But it used to be only auto heal. Now it's thief assist. Perhaps there's more we can do now. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? You said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Not really, Ryuji.
I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
How about no?
There's two enemies!
Persona!
Don't underestimate them!
Go down!
Persona!
Persona!
Let's go! Witness my resolve!
Nice. Finish it off, Morgana.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Hey, it's the door I tried to open last time.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Nope. Can't open that.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go.
Loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Will do,
I
cat.
keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, sorry about that.
I'll show you my weapon too.
A slingshot. Silk yarn. That's new.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? You ready? Here comes another one. Let's take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Will do, cat. 10 XP, money, no item. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quick, Grip and Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies, and it will be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we can do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Actually, I'm
What do you want to do?
quite sure ammo didn't replenish in Persona 5.
Yep.
So, that's cool. Still gonna go to the tower confident because
What's this?
he was amazing and we'd have extra ammo in a fight. And prize!
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. Use wind to hit its weak point. Okay. That's 1 enemy.
Like, as I was saying before,
Okay.
if this was Persona 5 and I had used up all my ammo in that fight, I wouldn't be able to use my gun anymore.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Ooh, special.
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Ravage them!
Come on! All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
It's time for an all-out attack! The show's over.
I'm here.
That went really well. You're
Welcome.
definitely fit for this.
Why, thank you,
What was
Morgana.
that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. We'd use it all the time.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, into here.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from? I wouldn't really call that a voice.
Whoa!
Is it coming from over there? Huh.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Sure, one of them's into it.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
Mm-hmm.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Yep.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. That's sack. I'm going to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Ah, God. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? Cutting it close here. Don't freak out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Nope. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. This way. Back to the safe room.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. The watch posted near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Screw you, Kamoshida.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Yeah,
He betrayed
basically.
his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Yeah, death smash.
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Okay. Gun.
Time for my persona! There's more of them? Failure!
He's just been one-shotted, and so have I. You need someone's help.
Oh! Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
Ella gasp.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
I bet you it wasn't kindness.
Wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
See Ryuji? No.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Oh yeah, it will
Damn
totally
it.
be
I'm
self-defense.
gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Ryuji's lost it.
You made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Captain Kidd!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
You call him a brat, but you're just a figment of someone's imagination.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
It's time. You're mine.
Hot forward. Land the south.
Payback time, kid! Oh, that's it!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
There's one down.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Captain Kidd!
There's two. And here goes... Oh. Darn.
Come. There.
3.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Indeed it does, Ryuji. Indeed it does.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Indeed.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Maybe not. But I don't think he needs to understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Shut up, Mona.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
No one wants to be loved by you.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I'd say the opposite.
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow
Okay.
is the true self that is suppressed.
That's good.
A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
You're a greedy
Don't you
little
remember?
cat, aren't you?
I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Morgana's pissed.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I don't care.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Yeah, seriously? Why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. I know what you mean, Ryuji.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Chariot persona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's still only 10. I thought there was gonna be more.
Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. Why not?
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Yeah.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
Of course it does.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yep.
Only 1-0 ranks, but some rewards are changed and they have really been
might be more
reworked
alike than
a
I originally thought.
bit.
Yeah. You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
You know, as long as Ryuji still has his insta-kill on
I did
sneak
something
attacks,
stupid at
I'll
school
be
before,
fine.
too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways.
Yes.
I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Alright.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as
Alright,
we do
Ryuji.
something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Alrighty then. The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball
Alright.
rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Nice.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Hey! Akechi! Pancake boy! There's Takamaki.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
Now, I'm quite sure that like the first part of the story hasn't changed much other than the one girl in the grade below us being added.
Yeah.
But
volleyball's all I have after all.
It's
More
God.
importantly, was
It's kind of hard to
okay?
explain.
It looked really swollen.
No, it's
But-
nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
This is just for like a little spoiler ahead. The girl Shiho
Sorry to
does like
interrupt,
try and commit suicide, and yeah, that's not cool.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
It's very hard.
What does he want?
He didn't say.
And also generic NPC dude here. He is very good.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Cracker.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home.
Yes, I am.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yes, I did.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Don't worry, I'm not going to get into a lot of trouble.
But trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Alright,
In
cause
case you
problems.
forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yes. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? No, darn it! Just trying to... Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up.
Okay.
Don't go wandering out.
You got it, Sojiro. Now to go to sleep. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We've ended up at the weird place when we use this nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. And don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep! Sleep is key. Sleep is for the strong. Ah, the Velvet Room. What's up, Justine, Caroline,
Welcome to the
Igor?
Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Of course.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yes.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes. A partnership.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Darn it, Igor.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Okay.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Thank you, Justine.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Is that so, Justine?
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Shut up, Caroline.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Said shut up. Confidence are people you can trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. And once you've formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confident to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Alright, Igor.
We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana Burst earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their arcane's confident rank.
Alright.
You've learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You've learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone as the ability increases. Press triangle, yep.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I said shut up, Caroline.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Yeah, sure you should.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Yeah.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Hey, listen. First thing about a sports club, we don't talk about what happens in sports club.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Poor generic NPC.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Poor generic NPC.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we need that instant replay on that spike. And poor generic NPC.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Mm-hmm. Definitely perfect teacher behavior.
Asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Yep.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
I don't remember any of them.
Find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class.
Alright.
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Quick travel. Hate this one small corner. Practice building. Don't know if it's this side. It's this side. Alright. Class D. Here he is.
What?
Oh, Jesus!
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get
It's for
injured?
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Yeah, no one gets this bandaged up because of practice. Unless it's boxing.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
To the next one.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Yeah, see, Ryuji, no, it isn't normal.
If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's
All
a
right.
third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C.
Okay.
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Adios, Sakamoto. Alright, so... No. Shouldn't the... Don't understand this layout. You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. I get it, you're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Or he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I still got a lead. First year, new member. But he just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of BS yet. Go ask around with the first years, see if you can find them. Alright. This is first year 4. Practice has been so hard. I haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, the scare guy? What? Why do you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go. Ah, here he is. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone's on the team got injuries like these. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima, please stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? I mean, I wouldn't say that you didn't get any information.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Hey, Ryoji.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
You sure about that?
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
To the generic NPC.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
That was aggressive, Ryuji.
And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Yeah, practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Hi, Kamoshida.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Hmm.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear?
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
No.
I'll go.
Darn it, generic NPC. Why are you going?
Trouble, and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I am, sir. I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Uh-huh.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Unworthy teachers like yourself don't have any reason to be here.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
You sure?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
I'm sure we could help.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Oh, I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because of volleyball. Yeah, it's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't get one single... What follower? And Takamaki. You remember her in the courtyard? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Oh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. You just watch. I ain't giving up. Now to sleep. Because sleep is good. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. Well, that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. I don't know. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know that how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Figured it would be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF with the starter, a girl named Susie. Tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. And then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay.
No, I
Volleyball's
think
the
she's
only thing I
definitely
can do
pushing
right.
herself too hard.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
When you join and hear that out of context laugh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Of course.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Are you hurt? I'm sorry too. Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced
Are
out.
you hurt?
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
No. Darn.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah. They don't bother me. Yeah.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
It is fine.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Bye, Shiho.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Nope.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops. How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yes.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Hi, Morgana.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
Yep.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yes. We must be hallucinating. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
This is a perfect time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
No.
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
No.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Yep.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
The Morgana-Ryuji rivalry.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yes.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
This is all very getting scientifically, and I cannot understand this.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Would it though?
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
The desires disappear.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Okay.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Yes, Ryuji.
Erasing
Darn
a
it.
palace essentially means...
But is that really getting back at him?
Forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
Mm-hmm.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And
Yes.
since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
He's not a cat.
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
Yes.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Mm-hmm.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
You just got a point.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. There's just some nice plans back there, though. Oh. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Tsuji girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzy since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from.
Pan's twins.
Guess we'll see tomorrow. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Kamaki's always looking kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Saw that new transfer student hanging around with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school, actually, he's almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
Be right back, gotta drive to the store.
Okay.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
To the station square.
Will
Hi,
you
huh?
please give it a rest? told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I was eavesdropping. Not on purpose, though.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's fine.
So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing something about a friend.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that, On. I wonder what happened. I should follow her.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere
What
safe.
the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About
Yes.
Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
Mm-hmm.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Yes.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Maybe.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen.
wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Alright, see you later on.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
No problem.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
No, don't do this.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed, I got lost, some thug was bothering me. The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey,
Bye,
I'm
Pim.
leaving.
Oh, wait. I want it to auto scroll, or auto give me stuff, but when I do, I mess up. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if all that stuff about stealing desires and Kamoshida is gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up right. I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much, for sure. I mean, maybe I just want to I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Go to bed. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleep! Can't believe Shizuo Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumor about the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. Don't you think they're not gonna be? Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. It's Akechi! No, I don't know. Hopefully. But if I remember correctly,
so I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Yes, Mr. Ushi. Hello, Morgana. How long you been there?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Okay, Mr. Yushi. It's no use, I couldn't think of any other way. Concentrate in class. Can't deal with that right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? That fur ball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Yep, now's the time.
This is a classroom.
Wait. She's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Be quiet, Mr. Uchi.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Yeah, like, I don't like this scene.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why?
Kamoshida.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Alright, Ryuji, but get on this way and blocked.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Alright. This way.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Hmm.
Why? On? I'm sorry.
Shio?
Huh.
Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
The paparazzi comes!
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Yes, we are.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Alright, Egghead.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. Wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
Who?
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Pure so.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been. He didn't. That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Alright, come on. should become a Phantom Thief, Mishima. That way you aren't just a generic NPC anymore.
To the PE faculty office. Let's hurry.
How would you know? There's literally a wall in between them. Well, many walls, but you couldn't see them.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
Ryuji!
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
Yeah, Mishima, stand up to him.
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Alright,
Basically,
Kamishima.
You're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Alright, Kamoshida, prepare to die.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Thank you, Ryuji.
Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Well, I've only been in school a week and I'm about to get expelled.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time.
Ryuji's right.
Hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
Ryuji's even more right than usual.
Beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
No, Ryuji's right. We need to beat him
I
up.
assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
He deserves it.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Agreed.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the
Kamoshida will die.
Getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
Morgana.
What?
When did I ever say that?
Pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
Yes.
can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
You will become one of us.
Don't butt your head into
One of
this.
us. One of us.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji, that's enough.
That was harsh.
Agreed.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
What makes you think
I
that?
hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
And how would you know that, Morgana?
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Alright, Ryuji.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each
And
other like
back.
phantom thieves.
Cool.
So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Yes, Ryuji.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Alright. I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Yeah.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough.
Yeah.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Yep.
Huh?
ISNT Bizarro World, like everything is backwards though?
No.
Alright, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
Yep. You didn't try to.
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yep. That's us.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Yep. It
Wait,
will.
so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yep.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Indeed, it did.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hmm.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
We should. We should have always been
You should
careful.
have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Yes.
Lady An.
Quiet, cat.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Okay.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker?
Alright.
That a nickname?
Yes,
Don't refer to
it
it in
is
such
a
a lame
cool
way.
nickname.
It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
Weird cat
So,
LOL.
why is he Joker?
Because I am
He's our trump
Ryuji.
card when it comes to fighting. It's settled then.
Indeed.
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Skull.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Yes.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Alright,
All right.
Mona.
From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Indeed. Ow.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Running, running, running. Climbing, climbing, climbing.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, you ready? Let's go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. This way.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
How about no? What the hell?
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
I will
Straight to the
ransack your
security and kill
castle.
them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Nope.
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no
Yes.
point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Alright.
What? Damn it.
There's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's
All
another
right,
use
Mona.
for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too.
Just like you.
In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Yes.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Alright.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I shot it with a bullet. Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me money. Huh? So you want me to live if I just give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? You chose the wrong enemy. I'll let you go to hell. Fine. Are you the type of person who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Ooh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What's going on?
The power of the wild card. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. Welcome to the team, Pixie.
What was that just now? What happened?
You'll never see it coming. Oh God, I'm glad that song's still in here. God.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. Alright. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from previous battle. Changing personas.
Persona. Pixie! Rabbit Trap!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell
It
me.
is.
Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes.
It's time.
Now then, which one of you wants to lend me your power? So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. You never know if someone you know might be watching. A bad rep spreads like wildfire. If I were you, I'd quit all this nonsense. What's the point? I don't know any other way. Yeah, well, maybe it's time you learn something new. Like stopping. It'll really help. Maybe it's a generation gap, but I just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What in the hell are you trying to tell me, anyway? Why do we fight? It looks to me like there's room to talk about this, right? Hey, what a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, Sonny. So I gained a unicorn with 2 horns. Otherwise known as a goat.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes. That's exactly what it means.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only 1 heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have 1 persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Shadow negotiation.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Nope, can't go that way. Yet.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's
show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Let's go. Bicorn!
Persona! Zoro!
Time for a new edition.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost
Now,
scary how good
which
I
one to
am.
add? Crep-trolling Pyromaniac. Lend me your power. Heh. And let's talk, ho. If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it, ho. This be he coming kind of hassle. Humans always want either an autograph or a selfie, ho. Which is it, ho? I want... Give me your credit card. I want an autograph. Huh? I didn't bring a pen or any paper. I'm not gonna sign the back of a receipt, ho. You don't think I just speak like a dummy, do you, ho? To tell you the truth, this is all an act. What do you think I'm really like, ho? You're fine as it is. Yeah, I know, ho. I'm worried I don't offer enough variety, ho. Great minds think alike, ho. I remember now. I'm not a shadow here, ho. I live in the sea of the human heart. I am Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you and you are me. God. Alright, so that's 4 personas now. Yes it is, Mona.
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Bicorn. Hello.
Pixie! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible,
Now,
Joker.
I want an item.
Nice. An item that was worth all that talking.
That's working well, right? Come on, show some appreciation. You really think you actually stand a chance against King Kamoshida? Yes. We do.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Now, what's in the chest? A silver dagger.
Whoa.
Ooh, that thing looks pretty good, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up.
Alright.
Will they ask me that every single time? Oh, nope. Darn it. 2 Bicorns.
There's 2 enemies.
Alright.
This one's weak to electricity.
That's the plan.
Persona!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! There!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Time for an all-out attack. Plant Balm.
I leveled up.
Indeed I have.
Okay.
So let's go. Ooh, safe room.
Hey, look!
It's another hazing looking door. This is that thing, what was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Hi, An.
From earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Oh no.
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before?
Yeah.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you
I wonder who that third
third
person or fourth person would be.
Kind of stuff?
Hmm.
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
Yes. I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! I sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Shut it, Ryuji. Don't crush little Mona's dreams.
Such an odd place.
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Yeah. Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
Yeah. A numbskull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows.
How is this possible?
What? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Could be.
No, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
Yep, it did.
Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
She did.
Damn it.
We need to hurry and rescue her. Well, it's gonna be quite a while before we do that.
Let's do it.
After all. It's been about a long time. And that's where we're gonna end it here.